Okay, here we are, Central New York, and it's in the mid-50s, kind of cold. So we chose to make spaghetti sauce today, fresh homemade sauce. Over there in the crock pot, makes the house smell awesome. But it also puts you in the mood for a classic Italian style cocktail. And for me, the Italian style cocktail is the old fashioned, which I was first introduced to at my favorite Cortland Italian restaurant, the Green Arch. They do their version of it. They've been doing it for 90 years with pineapple and orange. They mush it up, and they put some sweetener in it, some whiskey, and some ice, and there you go. I came home and did a whole bunch of research on it, and found, because that's what I do in retirement, and found that the recipe's actually a little different than that. And I'm going to do the classic recipe because that's the way I kind of like it now. But I still like, it doesn't mean I don't like the Green Arch one. I like it just as much. It's just different. Okay, and it starts off with bitters. Bitters are like seasoning for cocktail. And I go with orange. I like orange together with the whiskey in my drink for this cocktail. A few dashes of orange. And then I've got some little bit spicier bitters from my good friend Craig Davenport at Davenport Farms, 2 houses up the road from me. He made this. I'll put a few dashes of that in there, spice it up a little bit. Then, so there's the bitters. And of course, I like my ice cubes. I like my ice cubes big. And put one of those in there. And my go-to sweetener. On some recipes, you'll see people put a cube of sugar in there and then mush that in, stir it around. I go to the maple syrup every time. Again, I'm going to just put in 3 bar spoons of maple syrup. It's easier than doing all that other nonsense with sugar granules and all that. And then you stir it. And there's a point to this. It's not just to stir it and stir it and stir it. It's that you are melting some of the ice. Okay? And usually you could do this for 2-3 minutes to get it to where you want it. And at that point, it's time to introduce the other ingredients. Whiskey. Now there's different types of whiskey. I go with rye, and this is Kentucky whiskey. I really like the stuff you get at Finger Lakes Distilling in Hector. I like theirs better, but I haven't been over there to get it lately. I'm going to go with like 3 ounces of it in this drink. Okay. This is a sipping drink. It's not a chugging drink. As I tell my daughter sometimes, the glass isn't rented. You can take your time. Stirring that, getting that integrated in. And there's only a couple more steps to go. Oh, wait a minute. While I'm thinking of this is perfect. The sauce, the cocktail, perfect for some Frank Sinatra music. You gotta have Frank Sinatra. And when I want Frank Sinatra music, I call my friend Tom Bloodgood, who's with us by Zoom. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. You can use some Jeffsonic booze. There's a bar in Old Bombay. Come on, fly with me. Come fly, let's fly away. Couple cherries. Come fly with me. We'll float down to Peru. In Lava Land, there's a and take an orange. And then get to his flute for you. Make an orange twist. Take off in the blue.
Get you up there.
Twist the orange so it gets on the glass.
We'll just fly. Starry-eyed once I get you up there. I'll be holding you son. Would you mind? I hate to lose tears just because we're together. Well, I'm such a lovely.
Cheers, Tom.
Say those words and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come on and fly with me, come fly, let's fly away.
Awesome.
Hey, let me just say what an honor it is to be part of the Jeff Bartholomew cocktail hour. My dog is barking at you.
Sounds like Lenny. Okay. Well, thanks. Would you like to play another song, or you got to go somewhere, or what's up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of quarantined, and I really don't have any place to go.
How about one more? People drove all this way.
THC. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, but she never comes late. She never bothers with the people she hates. That's my lady is today. Doesn't like crap games with barons and earls. Won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a train. She likes the free red wind in her hair. Life without care. She's broke and it's so. Hey, it's California, so cold and so damn. That's why the lady is a champ.
Awesome, Tom. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
See ya.
Where's the tip jar?
Oh, where can we see you play next? Okay.
My living room.
All right.
Kitchen here. Probably in the kitchen. You can see me in the kitchen.
All right, Tom. Take care. Thank you.
Good night.